That's a noise I make when I get excited sometimes. I've actually probably never made that noise in my life. But Slim Shady versus Marshall Mathers, a teaser has dropped and is titled The Face Off. It's on the Complex YouTube channel, which at first I thought it was going to be some bullshit, if I'm being completely honest with you. Then I watched it and I realized, okay, this is really Eminem, and then it's Slim Shady with the AI voice. And this is what the description said. Somewhere in the Detroit multiverse, Slim Shady has escaped his 2002 timeline and popped through a portal to terrorize 2024. A serial offender with no shortage of targets, Slim's really back with Terminator-type tenacity, bent on taking out the very man that sired him, Marshall Mathers. In The Face Off, a digital short created in collaboration with Complex, Slim and Marshall spar with the gloves off in an 11-minute roast battle that bends space and time and shatters civility. Only when the dust settles do we discover which one wins the war for the soul of Eminem, but you'll have to watch on 7/29 to find out who the champ is. Now, there's a few things that I want to say already just based on that description alone, but before we dive into that, let's watch the teaser.
Hi, my name is Slim Shady.
We know who you are, bro.
Bro, cool story. But you know why I am.
Huh?
I'm back because you got your nuts tucked so tightly between your legs, fucking Caitlyn Jenner would be jealous.
Yo, are you just like allergic to not being an asshole?
Say it with me now, Marshall. I just don't give up.
Of course you don't, because you're a cartoon character. You're like Cartman, Family Guy. It's like you can't be canceled. Every other week on TikTok, Gen Z discovers you on Monday and cancels me on Tuesday.
Serious question. When did you start self-identifying as a little bitch?
So first and foremost, I just want to say that I feel like this is going to be epic. I don't even know exactly what they mean by 11-minute roast battle. Are they just going to sit in those two chairs and just throw disses back and forth? It feels like it's going to be more than that, because to do a teaser for something that's supposed to drop on the 29th, you'd assume that it's not just going to be them sitting in chairs talking shit. Like, there's probably going to be more to it. Now, even if it is that, I'm cool with it. I'll take it. I'll take anything we could get, because I feel like this is going to be fun. But I do think that some of this shit plays into the possibility of another album coming out, which a lot of us have been talking about. I know some people think that the album is meant to be played in reverse. I'm here to tell you that you're wrong, and you're allowed to have that opinion. I'm allowed to have mine. I just don't think that it's meant to be played in reverse. I think that forward to back makes more sense. I explained it all in a video, which I will link down below. But I do think either way you look at it, it does kind of lead to the possibility of there being more music coming, especially with that little ad that went out where there was like a banner or a flyer or something on like a plane that said Slim Shady missing, call this number. And you assume that they're doing all of this to lead to something. And the one thing that I noticed from this teaser that really stood out to me was the fact that they are on the backdrop for the cover art of Encore. Now, maybe that doesn't mean anything at all. I don't think that it actually has anything to do specifically with that album. I think that it's meant to make you wonder where it's from. You realize it's from the Encore album, and then you think about the word encore, a repeated or additional performance of an item at the end of a concert as called for by an audience. So that's kind of what has me excited, because the audience, which is us, have been asking for a side B. We want more music, and the fact that they did it on the backdrop for the cover art of Encore makes me think that we might actually get that is playing into this whole narrative, and at the end of this 11-minute roast, we might get sold on when that side B is going to come out. That's what I'm hoping for. I could be completely wrong, but listen, you got to manifest it with me. We got to put this energy out there into the world, and hopefully it'll come back to us and we'll have some more music to check out. It's not going to be a very long video. I just wanted to talk about that really quickly. Let me know what you guys thought down below, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.